Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request for Donald, who wanted the Pale Rider Dullahan in the Gym Guard custom colors. They have a lot in common. They both use the same shield, and they're both raids. While the same shield in gameplay terms is not quite the case, you know how GBO2 is when they want to have slightly different specs for two different mobile suits that technically use the same gear. They just invent a new version. So Pale Rider Dullahan shield links its Gatlings, so it empties its ammo twice as fast, but that means it does damage a lot faster. And it's pretty good. It has a lot of other borrowed gear. It has the G-Line Assault Armor's Heat Lance. It has the G4 and 5's Hyper Beam Rifle. And other than that, it's Pale Righties that can't use Hater. You get the idea. It is a Pale Rider that cannot use Hades, so Dullahan, of course, is the Headless Horseman, and the Hades system, like Exam before it, was stored in the head. So, matter of fact, I'm pretty sure if you have Hades or Exam active and you get your head destroyed, it knocks you back out of it. So, that is something to watch out for. I've had it happen on me once or twice. And I'm going to try and back up Nova here a little bit, but there we go. And good follow-up with the, I think that's the assault gun tank that he just smacked the guy with, and we were able to finish him off. So far, not too bad. 1,300 to 2,000, so I can hopefully do some damage here and there. Trying to finish that person off, but I'm taking some hits myself and got stunned, so I'm going to focus on the people on the other side of the bridge, because they look like they're trying to focus Nova, which, yeah, I think the reason I turned to my right like that is because Nova asked for help, so. And that Hyzak just read me like a book, and I am dead. It's kind of hard to figure out what exactly you should be doing when you have 500 hit points and you're just charging down on somebody like that. I mean, the best answer is don't, but at that point I was kind of already committed. Might have been able to get by using a tackle and then going into melee, but very good chance I'd get countered. Let's see. Right now it's 3,000 to 3,900. That's not terrible. And we're going to jump back in and see what we can do. And yeah, like I said, I like using this thing. It's a lot of fun. It's fairly strong. It does not have the same melee pattern as the G-Line Assault. It has similar left and right swings, and I believe forward, but its downswing is a lunge from a different weapon. And so, yeah, let's see, trying to get the Hyzak. I don't corner very well when I'm crouching with the shield. And let's see, the Nemo is coming right for me, and I think I got distracted by the explosion, because otherwise I should have been able to tackle that, because you can tackle from a crouch just fine. It's one of my favorite things to do with these, because a lot of times people don't either know or remember that you can tackle from a crouch until you're sitting there with your Gatling shield and, you know, put their face on the ground. But, let's see, just got downswung by that Hymo Gelgug. Not sure which Hymo it is. Actually, no, it's not a Hymo, it's the Gelgug ground type, because I finally recognized the shield. But yeah, Nova helped me out there, so now it is time to get back to the action as possible. As you probably noticed, I'm with some friends. This was a Friday night recording, so I've got Duchess Snow, Maelstrom, Nova Gundam, and Spidey Wing with me, and our Gelgug is a drop-in. So yeah, it was a fun night, and it was some good rounds, and we're doing fairly well, 7,000 to 5,600 at the moment. But yeah, I do like the Hyper Beam Rifle. It does a lot of damage. It's a little bit more difficult to manage heat with than other beam rifles. The Gundam and Gelgug's beam rifles, just for example, don't overheat quite as easily. So it's good to have on something like the Dullahan, where you have some good options for other ranged attacks. Because yeah, Dullahan, it's got that shield, it's got it, and yeah, I realized that was Gelgug ground and decided to dive for it because I have type advantage. And I'm going to take some hits in exchange, but probably going to be okay. Maybe not for very long, but I'm just trying to hold them off at this point until our teammate got C, which they did. And then I died. Got a 1,500 point lead, not a lot, maybe 2 kills at this cost, counting assists and such, but early production Gelgoog. That's kind of ironic, but we're doing fairly well. We're a little bit spread out, but we've got all of the beacons that have been captured by anybody, so that's not a bad thing. We were in contact on Discord, so odds are good that I'm probably got some advice as to where to best to go, and that would probably be to back up Mail and tagged him from the back. Hopefully didn't stun Mail too. They used Hades, I'm pretty sure that's Pale Rider ground, and Gatlings to the back, and dead. There we go. And yeah, 9,500 to 7,500, that's not bad with 2.5 minutes left. I'm going to go around this way, because hopefully I can get a shot in. And just waiting for a good opportunity. I can land some fairly tight shots, but I really do have to be careful not to hit my allies. Man, all the times to run out of shield ammo. Look at all of that. And ran out of everything ammo. Finally got the Gelgoog. That Nemo is after me. Landed its tackle. I think I did some damage before it did. But I think Mail is probably going to get that because he's in a Hi-Mo Zaku, so he's got a pocket Zaku machine gun with 100 rounds of ammo, so he's not gonna have to worry about tick damage as much as I do. It's fairly easy on the Dullahan to use all of its weapons and run them all dry, but that Zaku machine gun is really handy. Going to back up Mail again, because yeah, it's a little bit too late, but there might be somebody I can hit here. I am clashing with, I'm not sure what, but I'm also tackling, because now I'm surrounded and I'm going to die, because I have 1,200 health. The fact that I got any hits in before that happened is kind of a miracle. From the shield, I think I might have been fighting that early production Gelgoog again. Yep. And, let's see. Support fire's coming in. That is probably Spidey. Spidey, like me, likes doing the support fire. I enjoy it. It's just kind of just rolling the dice to see if you get some bonus points when you come down to it. Unless you hit most of your own team, which I've gotten better at not doing over the years, and hasn't been a problem for Spidey in my experience either. So yeah, it's another one of those things that you have to kind of practice the timing and hope for the best. There's that Gelgoog again. We tackled each other, and Maelstrom's right here. So between us, we can definitely take that down. He's got the kill. We've got 20 seconds left in a 2,000 point lead. And we are going to go over the wall and see what else we can do. Landed a charge shot. That would have been a beautiful combo if the Hyzak hadn't been entirely ready for me, but luckily for me, the Hyzak and Gelgoog bounced off of one another. Gelgoog's dead. I don't think I'm going to have time to make this kill, but I'm sure going to try. Nope. But we got it anyway between Mail and somebody else off camera, so very nice. And yeah, that was a fun battle. So yeah, that is the Pale Rider Dullahan in Gymguard custom colors. I hope you enjoyed it, Donald. And yeah, 3,150 points is not bad out of 15k. And our Gelgoog did 112,000 damage. Very nice. 6 and 3. Not bad. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Like we've talked about before, there's still a few Pale Riders they could get into the game, but including the Red Rider, but the newest Pale Rider related suit, of course, is the Totus Ritter, which just came out probably about a week ago by the time you see this, and, confirm those leaks, so be interesting to see where they go next. Kind of hoping out of the possibilities we get the O for New Year's. That would be good.